all my dear students. How are you all? Children, I just hope that you all are fit, fine and healthy at your home and keeping yourself safe. Now children, as you all know that your half-yearly exams are about to come. Okay. So for that, I have written here the syllabus for the computers. Okay. Lesson 1, Computer and Electronic Device. Lesson 3, Input and Output Devices. Lesson 4, Keyboard, Special Keys. These 3 chapters we are done with it. Okay. So now from today onwards we'll start doing revision. Okay. Now children, one more important thing I want to discuss with you. Marks will be awarded for each assignment and homework. Means whatever assignment, whatever homework is given to you, marks for that. Okay. So now it is compulsory for you all that you all must have complete your homework. Those who have not sent their all homeworks, they also need to send the homework as soon as possible. Okay children? Now let's get started with the revision work. Okay children? Okay children, so let us start it with the first chapter. Okay? Now in this chapter we have studied about the machines and we have discussed about 2 types of machines. First question, types of machines. Now children, what you have to do, you have to write down the types of machines here. I am giving you this work of your own. Okay children, you have to write down the answers of your own. You have to find and then write. Here I am telling you orally, you have to write down the answer in your book. So the first one is mechanical machine. Spelling of mechanical, M-E-C-H-A-I-A-L, mechanical, M-A-C-H-I-N-E-S, machines. And next one is electronic machine, E-L-E-C, elect, T-R-O, tro, N-I-C, nick, electronic machine. So you have to write down mechanical and electronic machine here. Okay children? Now come to the next question. Computer is an dash device. Now children, what is a computer? It is an electronic device. So write down electronic here. Okay. Next comes functions of computer. Now children, we have already discussed about the functions of computer. That a computer takes the input, it processes it, then it gives the output, and then it stores the data. So here you have to write down the function of computer. Here what you will write down? Input data. Next, process data. Then output data. And the fourth one is store data. These are the functions of a computer. Okay children? And so here comes our fourth question. Complete the IPO cycle. Now children, what is an IPO cycle? IPO means I stands for input, P stands for process and O stands for what? Yes, output. So we have to complete this cycle. Input, process, output. A computer takes the input, it processes it and it gives us the output in the form of information. Okay children, so you will write down what? Output, O-U-T, out, P-U-T, put. Okay children? And a computer always follows IPO cycle. Okay? Now come to the fifth question. Working on data is called dash. Now children, if data is given to you, raw facts and figures are given to you, when we work on it, that work is called what? Processing. So you will write down what? Processing. P-R-O-C-E-S-S-I-N-G. Processing. Okay children? Now come to the sixth question. Keyboard is an dash device. Now children, what device is keyboard? Yes, it is an input device. Why? Because it helps us to enter the letters, data into the computer. So that is why it is called an input device. Okay? Now come to the seventh question. Computer has a huge dash space. Now what kind of a space a computer has? Yes, storage space. It has a huge storage space. It can store a lot of data in it. So Write down storage. S-T-O-R-A-G-E. Storage. Okay. Come to the 8th question. A computer works very dash. A computer works very fast. So write down fast here. F-A-S-T. Fast. Okay. Now come to the 9th. Computer can store dash. Now children, why computer? We use it to store what? Clothes. To store data. Okay. So write down data here. D-A-T-A. Data. Okay. Now come to the 10th question. Write down advantages of computer. Now children, what do you understand by the term advantages? Yes, the good sign, the good side, the good side of a computer. So what are the advantages? We have studied about it already. Just recall it. Yes, very good. Yes, children. Speed. It has a high speed. So you will write down what? Speed. S-P-E-E. Speed. Next, accuracy. Accuracy means correctness. It gives you the correct result. Second, you will write down A-C-C-U, A-Q-R-A-C-Y, racy. Accuracy. Okay. Next comes storage capacity. S-T-O-R-A-G-E. C-A-P-A-C-I-T-Y. Capacity. Okay, children? 3 advantages are enough. Only you can write down 3 advantages over here. Okay, we have studied 5 advantages, multimedia and teaching and learning. You can write any 3 of them. Okay, children? So, children, here comes our next question. Question number 11. Disadvantages of computer. Now, disadvantages means bad side of a computer. So, children, in your book, it is given 4. 4 disadvantages are given. You can write any 3 of them. Okay, write down. First one is effect on environment. E-double-F-E-C-T. Effect on, O-N, on environment. E-N-V-I-R-O-N-M-E-N-T. So you will write down effect on environment here. Okay, children, first you will learn and then you will write. Got it? Now next one, write down effect on health. It affects on our health. E-double-F-E-C-T. Effect O-N on H-E-A-L-T-H. Now next you can write down virus. V-I-R-U-S. Virus. A-T-T-A-C-K. Attack. So you will write down virus attack here. Okay. In first you will write down effect on environment. Next you will write down effect on health. And next, third, you will write down virus attack. Come to the next chapter, chapter number 2. Okay. And chapter number 2 is our input and output. We studied about the input, output devices and also storage devices. Okay. Now children, here is the first question. Devices through which we give data and instructions to a computer. Dash. What are the devices? The devices through which we enter or we give the data and instructions are called input devices. So you will write down here I-N in P-U-T, put, input devices. Here is the spelling of devices. Okay. Now come to the next 2. Devices through which we get the result. G-I-V-E, give, and G-E-T, get. Okay. Give means give. We enter the data. And get means output. We take the data. Okay. So the devices through which we get the result are called output devices. So what should I write down? O-U-T, out, P-U-T, put, output, devices. Here's the spelling of devices. Okay. So you will write down devices. Okay, children, clear? Okay, now come to the third question. Examples of input devices. Now children, here you have to write down the four examples of any, you have to write down any four examples of input devices here. Okay. First, here you will write down what? Can you tell me what are the examples of input devices? Children, the first one is the keyboard. What is the spelling of keyboard? K-E-Y, key, B-O-A-R-D, board, keyboard. Next, what is the spelling of mouse? Yes, M-O-U-S-E, mouse, computer mouse. Okay, here you will write down mouse. Now, here you will write down barcode reader, B-A-R, bar, code, R-E-A-D-E-R, reader, barcode reader. Next, here you will write down digital camera, D-I-G-I-T-A-L, digital, C-A-M-E-R-A, camera, digital camera. Children, now here comes the fourth question, examples of output devices. Now children, here you have examples of output devices. Now can you see output devices we have studied in our this chapter? Yes, about the monitor, M-O-N-I-T-O-R, monitor. Okay, next is printer, P-R-I-N-T-E-R, printer. Okay children, next speaker, S-P-E-A-K-E-R, speaker. Okay, now here you can write LCD, projector, LCD you will write in capital, and then projector, P-R-O, pro, J-E-C, jet, T-O-R, projector. Okay children, so this is how you have to write down in your notebook. You have to note all these questions and then you have to write down their answers of your own. First you will learn and then you will write down the answers. Okay children, question, 3 types of. Now children, what are the 3 types of printer? Yes, dot matrix printer, inkjet printer and laser printer. So you will write down DOT dot MATRIX, matrix printer. Spelling of printer is here. Okay. Next you will write down inkjet printer, INK, ink, JET, jet, PRINTER, printer, inkjet printer. Next you will write down laser printer, LASER, laser, PRINTER, printer. Okay children. Now come to the 6th question. Write full forms. Here children you have to write down the full form. CD. What is the full form of CD? Compact disc. So you will write down compact disc here. Okay children. C-O-M-P-A-C-T, compact, D-I-S-C, disc. Next, DVD. You will write down the full form of DVD as digital, D-I-G-I-T-A-L, digital. Versatile, V-E-R-S-A-T-I-L-E, versatile, D-I-S-C, disc. Okay children, so the next question, question number 7 is, a keyboard has many dash. Now children, you all have seen the keyboard. Now what are there in keyboard? What you can see? Yes, it has many keys. Okay, so you will write down K-E-Y-S, keys here. Now come to the 8th question. A dash is a pointing device. Now children, which device is known as the pointing device? Yes, a computer mouse. So you will write down C-O-M-P-U-T-E-R, computer, M-O-U-S-E, mouse. Computer mouse is a pointing device. Okay children. Now come to the 9th part. Pen drive fits into any dashboard of computer. Now children, a pen drive can be fit inside any USB port. So, do you know what is a USB port? See children, look at this. These are the USB ports. This. Okay, here we can plug in the pen drive. So this is called USB port. Okay children, like this. See, this is a laptop. Here is also. Here you can also see the ports. Here you can insert any pen drive. Okay. So a pen drive fits into any dashboard of computer. So you will write down USB in capital. Capital U, capital S, capital B. USB port of computer. Okay, to the 10th part. A compact disc runs with the help of dash. The children, CD is a circular disc. You all have seen. A compact disc stores the data. Okay, and if we want to see the contents of CD, so we require what? We require CD drive. So what you will write down? You will write down C disk drive. So write down DISK disk, DRIVE drive. Children, here comes the 11th question. Examples of storage devices. So now children, here you have to write down the examples of storage devices. We have studied about few storage devices. Okay, what are they? Have you learned? Yes. First is CD. Compact disc. COMPACT. Compact DISC disc. Compact disc. Now you will write down next. In B part, you will write down DVD. Digital versatile disc. Digital versatile disc. Okay children. Now C part, you will write down pen drive. PEN pen. DRIVE drive. Pen drive. Okay children. Next you will write down SD card. SD and then CARD. Write down in E part micro SD card. MICRO micro SD capital SD CARD card micro SD card. Okay children. Now children, look at here. This is a CD compact disc. Okay, CD. It is a round circular disc and this is a DVD. It is also a round circular disc. Okay. Now children, CD and DVD looks similar, but CD stores less amount of data than DVD. Okay. If you want to store more amount of data, so you would require a DVD. Okay. So you would prefer a DVD over CD. Okay children. Now look at this device. This is a pen drive. Pen drive. Okay children. This is also used to store the data. Okay. Now look at this device. This is a SD card and this is a micro SD card. Now children, let me give you an example. Let's see. This is a mobile phone. Okay. Now here, this is a micro SD card. This. Okay. This. Can you see? It is such, that is why its name is micro. Okay. This is a memory card which can store the data into a mobile phone. So a mobile phone uses this micro SD card to store the data and we insert it here like this. Okay, we insert it. This is how a micro SD card is inserted into a mobile phone. It is an external memory. Okay, so a mobile phone uses SD card, micro SD card to store the. Okay children, this is now for today. In this video we have done the revision of chapter number 1 and chapter number 2 together. Okay, today. Now what you have to do, you have to do this worksheet in your notebook in a very neat and clean handwriting. Okay children, here I have explained, I have discussed with you the answers of these questions. Now you have to learn the answers and then you have to write it down in your notebook. Okay children, in our next video we will do revision of chapter number 3. Right? So now it is high time to study at your home and get well prepared for exams. I want you to score good marks. Okay children, Still, if you have any doubt, any query, you can watch the videos which I have already sent to you. You can watch them again and again to clear your doubts. Okay, children? So, do this practice at home and learn these questions. Okay, and also the questions which is done in your notebook also regarding these 3 chapters. Syllabus I told you. Okay, now revise all those question answers. Okay, children? And do this worksheet in your notebook as a revision. Children, so I'll be meeting soon in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay home.